Hi guys, if you guys have just bought yourself a new PC or maybe you haven't updated your drivers in a while or maybe ever and you're seeing this sort of notice or you're seeing lag spikes or glitches out of games, this is a quick tutorial on how to solve that. So first of all, we're going to install that new driver that you're going to install. So you're going to, for me, I'm going to search up NVIDIA drivers. If you have an AMD card, then make sure you go onto their website. For me, for NVIDIA here, it's just going to be the top one here. Once you click into it, it's probably going to show you a page like this. It'll probably be a drop down menu with all your things. So it's probably going to be a GeForce for most people. Then it's going to be 20 series for us because we have the 2070. Then we're going to the next drop down menu after that's loaded. We're going to select the 2070 Super. Then make sure your operating system is correct and all the other information in there is correct. After you've filled out all your information about your GPU, you just click that start search and then it will take you to where you can install your new driver. So for us, it's going to be that first one that says Game Ready Driver, WHQL, that top one there. You just press the Get Download button, and it should take you to the download page. So as you can see here, I'm just double checking. It was quite recent, just a couple of days ago. Checking all the operation system is okay and everything, and you just hit download. So after installing that and downloading it, I'm just going to go into my files and drag it onto my desktop so it's easier to access at a later point where I need it. So the second thing that you're going to install is the DDU. This is so that you can uninstall that driver completely before you install the new one. The reason you don't want to install the old driver over with the new one is because it's all corrupted or it's having any issues. Those issues will still persist. So you just go to the page as demonstrated in the background. And for me, I'm in the EU, so I'm going to click on that download mirror in the EU. So as you can see now, the DDU has been installed and I've gone into my files. So you want to click into it, you want to click on that middle one there on the exe file, and you want to extract that. Just make sure that when you do press extract here, you press browse and you do put it onto your desktop, as if you don't, I've seen if I don't do this, it tends to have a lot of issues. So after you've done that, you'll see now on my left on my desktop, it is there. So you want to close down all those file tabs that we have there, and I'm about to click into that and install the DDU. As you can see, I've just organized my desktop here. When doing these tasks, I think the most important thing is to organize everything. I like to put them both just top right up there. And I'm just clicking into it now, just showing you that it is in that folder. So this is something that I don't see in a lot of tutorials on this, and is that you need to go into your settings and you need to enable passwords. This due to your PIN won't work as you will have no Wi-Fi or any internet connection. So you just go into your settings, you click on accounts, and you're just gonna uncheck that top one there and turn it off. Then when you reset the accounts, you should see in a minute that there will be a passwords option. It will be the same password that you used to set up your Microsoft account, so you don't need to worry about setting a new one. So next up, you're going to type in msconfig into here. This is so you can boot into safe mode. So you just press that boot tab at the top, safe mode there, press apply, and press OK. So for your first time, guys, you're going to press restart here, and it'll send you straight into safe mode. So as you can see, I'm in safe mode now. It may look a bit glitchy, you may have a black screen. That is completely normal, don't worry. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to press msconfig again. You're going to go to that boot tab. You're going to take yourself out of safe mode, apply, but this time make sure you press that exit without restart. Next, you're going to run that DDU. So you just click on the folder you prepared earlier, click on that file, and as you'll see in a minute, it'll all pop up, and you'll probably get a few messages as it'll be your first time using this software. Well, as soon as I pressed OK on here, for me, it threw up the options tab straight away. It's okay if it doesn't though. I'm going to tab out of it in a second, and as I'll show you, it's just top left there. It's really easy to spot. So when you click into it, this massive options tab will click up. You can ignore most of those settings, you can check over them if you want, but all you read nearly are to read those two at the bottom. It's that exact bottom one you want to do and you want to tick that, and that will stop Windows from installing the bad driver again. Also, if you're on Ethernet, you can also just unplug your Ethernet at this point and it'll do the exact same thing. This just stops Windows from doing the exact same mistake as what it has done before, especially if you bought a new PC. It's where Windows has just installed an older version of it and not the newer one. So on these drop down menus, you want to select GPU and then whether you've got AMD or NVIDIA, and then it's just going to be that clean option at the top so that it will do a full reinstall. So unfortunately, me reinstalling the graphics card actually got corrupted, so I came back to refilm it. So it's not going to be exactly what you guys see, but this is pretty much the exact same process. So you're going to click on that GPU installer that you put up top right earlier, whether that was NVIDIA or AMD. You're then going to see this screen. It's going to be the bottom option on here. You're going to press accept and continue. And I managed to grab a screenshot of what will come up next. So you want to that express option, which should be quick, easy, and you just press next after that. After that, it should cleanly install your GPU and you should have a fresh new install that is stable. Here I am in the background, just double checking that everything's gone okay. As you can see, the 2070 Super has been installed again. As you can see here, I'm just going to quickly load up Fortnite again and see if we get that error message. And after the painfully long loading time that this actually took, it was insane. Maybe it's because I haven't played a match on it yet. But yeah, we finally got through it and there was no error message and we loaded in just fine. So I hope this tutorial has helped you today and has managed to help you fix your PC. If you do enjoy PC content, make sure you like and subscribe as I do post weekly, especially the series that I'm doing where I flip and build PCs, see if it's a viable side hustle in the UK, and that's how I end up building this PC. So I hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you again.